Hey everybody, Steve here with the New Geek. Got about 30 minutes an hour. Play some Manor Lords today. So after what happened in my last game, getting rolled by the Baron, um, and running into homeless issues and workers kind of stuck at, uh, kind of in a limbo state. They're just idle, just standing there, not doing anything. Um, Looks like it's bugs. That's known with the game. So I'm actually going to start a new game and hope that we don't get rolled this time. Definitely a bunch of key learnings from the last game. So we won't spend too much time on the crest here. There we go. Let's see where we end up this time. Yeah, so my my first game, I didn't think that I did too bad of a job. Managed everything well. I was just a little bit too overconfident in where I was at when the other Baron attempted to take the lands next to me. And thought, so where am I at? Oh, I'm in the same province that I started in last time. So yeah, so I'll probably take much of the same route that I did this in the last game. Kind of stinks that the random didn't put me in a different one, but it's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and just let's get hammering away. Again, I want to try to not cut down any trees. What the heck?
Come on, people, get to work!
Then our hunting ground is right here.
Let's go, people!
I know about roads. Yeah, so that's and yeah, I think one thing I might do this time is pretty sure this is the King's Road. Actually, I might not change much of anything. I really did kind of like how I had it. Although I may go ahead and start with my burbage plots down here. So let's just grab this and just do that. build your town, your manor, and when ready, press the claims towards other regions. Yep. And so we know we're going to need our logging camp. And we're primarily going to be logging in this area. So let's our logging camp. Okay, kind of want it in a area that's not very high. Very high. Now we'll need firewood. And then we'll definitely need our granary and storehouse. So that's under storage. And I think I'm going to put those this time right here at the end. Still waiting on that. Oh, so that's one thing that's different. These weren't rich deposits in my last game. So that is different. So I guess the resources can be different. What about... So water looks kind of the same. This is much different. So last time I had a completely fertile map for Ember, and so it looks like I will not be concentrating very much, if at all, on farming anytime soon. Go ahead and pick up the pace here. Again, I think this time I may do it a little bit different. I do think I'm going to go ahead and connect this road all the way through. What is this down here? Oh, it's just a tree that's fallen. And so this time I think I do want the church up on the hill. So kind of want to create these little...
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
So what I am picturing is I know how burbage plots work.
Another beam coming up.
Oh. Let's
Get to work, man.
Come on, laddie.
yeah, so I definitely need very high, medium. Yep.
Come on.
And so I'm gonna put the marketplace right in here. And then we'll have burbage plots going all the way around.
Come on, laddie.
But I need my logging camp up. I need
Let's get to work.
timber.
Summer's coming soon. And soon the beating sun.
Get to work, man.
We're gonna kick our timber into overdrive and let one person
No oval. Tomorrow, find a new
do
house.
this stuff.
Another beam coming up.
Family requests more market area. Yep. We know.
Summer's coming soon. Soon.
So as soon as our storehouse is built, I'm gonna assign somebody to the granary so that we can get this supplies up.
Our stable is brick.
I'm actually gonna
Just give me a hammer and
speed it up a little bit. There we go.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Now, and then as soon as everything is picked up from the supply area, particularly food, I'll switch them over to the storehouse, and then we'll start building some burbage plots. Burgage. I don't remember how to pronounce that. Burgage. Stone and firewood. Yep, so as soon as this person's back,
Get to work, man.
we shall do that.
It gets rainy like this and the wife will get out of bed. My head hurts.
This is exactly
Like,
why.
maybe screaming all the time wouldn't hurt. Don't listen though. Summer's coming. No hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home.
Oh no.
Get to work.
So that was stupid. I accidentally put 2 people in the woodcutter's lodge. That was not smart.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Okay, so almost done with the supplies. Those are all gone. And once I get those in there, gonna move this one off of storehouse, back into the granary,
Get to work.
and then I'm gonna lay out some burgage plots. And I think first ones I'll do, it's not big
No
enough.
hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home.
So I need 4 timber.
Why do I have to carry this load?
We need more workers here.
Giving you more workers. So we're gonna make this area bigger. So
Summer's
we want to
coming soon.
focus
Soon the beating sun.
right in here.
Can I stay with this brick?
Okay. So now just need 2 more.
No hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town. We all know what that means. Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun. Time to find a good tree. Soft.
Yeah, so I thought it was actually gonna build around the trees, otherwise I would have harvested the trees first. Last time when I did it, I guess I was just more careful and it left the trees in place.
Let's straighten this up.
A little bit disappointing, but not gonna hurt us that bad.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll fix it. Is it me? Or is that hinge a bit stiff?
Yeah, so biggest thing is getting down your necessary requirements. Storehouse, granary, you gotta get your food in, though they do give you some starting food to start with, to get you through winter. And then firewood. So now that we're starting to get ahead on timber, I'm gonna go back to firewood. And we need to get this above 50% as fast as possible. Once we get our 5 homes for our 5 families, this homeless people's tent will go away. I do need to move that hitching post. Generally like the hitching posts kind of centrally located.
Get out of bed. There's a head hurt. I can't maybe screaming all the time wouldn't hurt. No hovel. Tomorrow.
Got stuff outside.
We all know what that means.
We need more workers here.
Yeah, I know. So it's not good for this to be outside. So I added somebody to storehouse. And you don't add somebody, you actually add a family. So this family, which is a husband and a son, are working the storehouse. Looks like they're going probably to grab the hides. Yep. Wasn't really much of a priority to do that, since since it was only one. I should have really gone and got that. So we've got some more timber, so let's get some more burgage pots down.
There's no hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town.
So hopefully we can finish up these burgage plots. Gonna let this play through real quick and I'm gonna answer a phone call. Alright, sorry about that.
We need to hoist this timber to the gable.
Alright, still waiting on a burgage
Is this
plot.
smooth enough?
So we got one done.
Tomorrow, find a new home.
And I'm only setting these because I'd like them to kind of go in this direction.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
Yep, so now we're just dealing with homelessness.
Why do I have to carry this and that?
I'm actually going to take the hunter off of this real quick. Let him do the granary and storehouse while that replenishes, because it actually doesn't do anything once it gets down to 10, and that's based on the limit that you have set.
If I have to spend
So I have it set to 10.
I'd like to freeze me balls off, even with his weapons.
Yeah, the sooner the better for getting
Just give me a hammer and
these
something
houses
needs
up.
to not move. I'll put it in its place.
Yeah, we definitely needed somebody in the storehouse, because that's almost full. This one's got a
It's
bit.
raining like this, and the wife will get out of bed. Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe you scream at me all the time. Don't listen.
Looks like he just got stuff from the... Maybe. Oh, gonna take that to the marketplace, I guess.
Fresh start. Bring this here, move
Damn.
that there, on and on.
Where these guys at? Same thing as last time, all the way across the map. Alright. Got 2 of them done.
a hammer and something needs to not move, I'll put it in its place. Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Alright, so we got 4 done. Hey, Shisha Gold. Welcome to the stream. I'm liking it. I had a stream that I did the other day, maybe yesterday. Played for about 3 hours and got a little bit aggressive trying to stop the Baron from overtaking a territory and got rolled pretty quickly. Managed to survive it, but ran into a bunch of bugs in the recovery process where even though I rebuilt homes, families were still homeless, and people just sitting idle, not actually working or doing anything. So it was counting against me, and I was getting penalized for it, but it was obvious bugs, and according to forums, it looks like they're working through those, but yeah, it was definitely better to start over. Which I don't mind. It's literally my second time playing it, so learned a little bit. Um, it's definitely a little bit micromanaging, I'll say, but I haven't been overwhelmed by it yet. Then again, I haven't actually expanded out to other territories, and so all these other territories definitely, I can imagine as I get 3, 4, 5 settlements, it's going to be a lot to manage for sure. All right, settlement level increased. So we got our development points. We know where we're going with this one. First one, it seems like it's pretty unanimous coal burning, so that you're making more efficient firewood. So we're getting armaments, which we will definitely need. And so one thing I did learn is to go ahead and create my first militia and just kind of let that build out as we get more population. We already do have a bandit camp. It's kind of across the map, but they've already stole some of my tools, which I'm not happy about. Oh, where am I? Here we go. So I need to get one more burgage plot down, at least, but we'll probably get 2. We want families moving in. Oh, nice. Yeah, so this is nice right here. So if you're familiar or not, house extension to be able to farm, goats, so on. And then this one is just an extra family plot. So none of my other ones had that. So I'm glad that these will expand to have that. Of course, we got our marketplace right here in the middle. I do want to... I am going to want to get pretty quickly to having a backyard extension. So we will need a clothing stall, which the easiest one for that is going to be a tannery. We already have hides. So let's see.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
So I may forget how big the tannery is.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Not too big. I could put it right back here.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.